Hey, it's Jennifer Nicole here, and as you can see, I look a little bit crazy. I'm just going to be showing you some do's and don'ts as far as eyebrows and eyeshadow, really just everything to do with the eyes, so that you can kind of perfect your makeup a little bit further. I'm sure most of you know a lot of these tricks, but sometimes you just don't know, or you just don't know how to quite apply it, and you end up with a completely different effect than you were looking for. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. We're going to start with the eyebrows, and we're going to start with the don't side. So first, what you don't want to do is use too much product. And you don't want to create a squared off brow. You also don't want to go too fast with it, because you'll get all of these like jagged edges. You also don't want to apply concealer without cleaning up that excess. So if you accidentally got a big glob of stuff, you don't want to just like put the concealer on top of that, because you're just going to create a muddy look. For the do side, you want to take a little bit of product and take your time and create a smooth line. And you do just want to do it stroke by stroke, creating a very natural looking brow. And by natural, I just mean hair effect. Like this looks like it was drawn on with a Sharpie, where if you just take your time and use a little bit of product and just do small motions, you're just adding thickness in a hair-like manner. And you do want to make sure that you're just using whatever leftover product you have for that inner part of your eyebrow, so it looks more natural and gradient. Okay, so for the don't side, we are not going to use any primer, and we're just going to go straight in with this dark purple shade. You don't want to go in with just a dark shade without transitioning. So if you go in with a dark purple like that, even if you have a clean brush, trying to blend that out is just basically impossible. And now, because I went into it with too much product at first, it's going all the way up to my brow bone. What you do want to do is go in with a primer. And just blend that all in. And then before applying any dark shade, you want to make sure that you transition with some light shades. I'm going to start with the color Naked. It's a really light brown shade, and I'm just applying that to my crease. With just a little bit of product. Then I'm going to go in with even a lighter shade, which is the color Virgin, and applying that to my brow bone. Then, to slightly deepen it before I go in with the color Husky, which was that purple shade again, I'm going to go in again to the crease with the color Buck. And this is just creating a nice base so that the colors will transition smoothly, so you don't end up having a black eye. I'm going to be taking that same purple shade, and I'm just taking a little bit and just tapping off the excess, and then I'll just be going in with that. Now again, this is the same color, but the effect is just insanely different. And I'm keeping it right in my crease and slowly moving it up, blending it into those transition shades. Now, because I have a primer on this side, you'll see that the eyeshadow just applies, the glittery eyeshadow applies better and sticks to the lid better. So for the don't side, I'm just going to go straight in with that glitter where there is no primer. So now for the don't side, you're just going to keep blending it in, and in order to try to fix your mistake, you're going to go in with that same shade and just try to blend it. And as you'll see, all it does is create more of a problem. But for the do side, what we're going to do is we're going to go in with a clean brush and we're going to take the color Naked again. And we're just going to work that color back up. A shade to a darker shade. Now we're going from the darker shade to the lighter shade and just blending everything together seamlessly. Okay, now for the don't side with the eyeliner, I'm going to be going in with the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to be applying a thick line. So now I'm going to be going in for the do side and just creating a thin natural line. And again, this isn't to say that you can't do thick eyeliner, it just creates a different look. So if you're going for a more natural, everyday look, that thick eyeliner is not going to give you that. It's going to sink everything in. Now for the don't side, I'm just going to go straight in with mascara, and I'm just going to just clump that up. So for the do side, what I am going to do is I'm going to take my mascara and I'm just going to slowly build the product up. And as I go, instead of rubbing everything together, I'm going to pull and then lengthen this way. So a slight movement will create thickness. Pulling it out will create length. For the don't side on the lower lashes, I'm just going to take a smudge brush and I'm going to take that same purple shade and I'm just going to just smudge it all the way down. And bringing it all the way in the inner part of my eye. Now, for the do side, I'm going to take the same brush and the same color, just use a lot less product, and I'm going to be kind of tilting my brush in an upward motion and just lightly buffing it in. So I'm more pressing that into my lash line instead of down on my lid. The golden shade and applying that right under my lash line. And using the lighter shade will kind of brighten the eye back up. On the don't side, I'm just going again to create a really thick layer of mascara. Do side, I'm just going to create a thin little amount of mascara. I personally like to just apply a very thin coat and then go in with my finger and just remove the excess and help the lashes to just kind of curl naturally. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that this helps you in improving your makeup skills and finding things a little bit less frustrating. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.